All right, there we go. So, PJ, how you doing? And thank you for that. Um, Thank you for that, PJ. Absolutely. Thank God it's Friday. I couldn't have said it better myself, man. There we go. All right. I'll pin that message to the top of the chat. PJ, do appreciate it. Thank God it's Friday, people. I'm not sure why I'm so excited about Friday because I work 7 days a week, so it's not like Friday's like a day off before. Oh, I know why. It's because I don't have any other commitments besides the comic shop on Fridays. Just like Mondays, the only commitment I have is the comic shop. Tuesdays is comic shop and judo. Wednesdays is comic shop and jiu-jitsu. Thursdays is comic shop and judo. And Fridays it's just comic shop. Saturdays comic shop and judo. And Sundays it's just comic shop. But um, on all of those other days, I also do online stuff. So I get to focus on my online stuff. That's why. Ethan, my store is open every single day. Every day, 7 days a week. I'm here every single day. Yeah, it's in my blood, man. I don't know what else to say, honestly. It's in my blood. I don't know how I do it either. I'm just being honest. I have no clue. Sheer willpower is what I tell people. But in this world, I have to survive. Not saying that other people don't have to survive as well, but it's different for me, I guess. Stan Lee looking pretty sparkly. I don't know why I said sparkly. I couldn't think of a better word, but he's coming along. He's coming along. Stan the man. God, I miss Stan Lee. Not like I knew him or anything, but I'm just saying he was an inspiration. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Next though, it's gonna be this rascal. Next, I'm gonna try to paint him. Oh my goodness, that is gonna be a challenge, but one I'm looking forward to. It's gonna be a challenge, and it's gonna take a lot of patience. A lot of patience. I sure hope so. I hope you're right, Ethan. I'm gonna do my best, man. I hope you're right, though. This is like a warm up for that, actually, because I this is like a warm up. Say that Stanley is. I don't paint that much, but I've just started doing it a lot lately because I want to start selling more 3D prints and more of my artwork. So gotta get that salt and pepper hair in there. Oh yeah, the Punisher. Oh yeah. Did you see the Catwoman though, Ethan? The Catwoman that I painted. I think the Catwoman came out better than the Punisher. Oh, hold your horses. Hang on just a second, buddy. Hang on. I got to show you this one. It's not nearby, so I won't take long. I mean, it's not far away. All right, let me just grab that real quick. I'm in a very tight space in my little streaming area here, but bear with me if you would. I'll be right back, guys. This was the first one I did. That was the first one I did. This one is the Catwoman. That's the last one I did. I think she came out okay. Not too shabby. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. It's so good to hear positive comments. So what I do is it's kind of a cheat code actually, but I have a stencil that gives me like an outline, and then I just freehand paint everything else inside and around it. And sometimes I change up stuff, but depending on what I think looks good on the stencil, yeah. And so yeah, the detail is the hard part though, but because the stencil, I mean, it doesn't really give you like detail for painting, but just an outline, yes, but not for like painting. So the painting part is the challenge, but I like the challenge though. But as far as the color goes, there's no reference. Okay. Um, I think I'm going to paint this jacket brown. Although I don't want it brown, but I think I'm. And the stencil doesn't give you like highlights and shadows and things like that. Wait, Austin Hamlet? How you doing, Austin? And McFizzle, is that Kenny? Austin Hamlet wants some comments. Austin, you know where I am. You know how to reach me. I ain't see you in forever, Austin. But you guys know how to reach me if you want comics. I feel you on that, Austin. I haven't seen you at where you normally work though, where you used to work, or if you still work there. I haven't seen you there lately. I don't want to put it out there where that is. But I have stalkers, so I don't like putting people's business out there. I have stalkers. No, they're more like harassers, but they might as well be stalkers. You still work there? Oh, you transferred to the Graham one. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm always at Cookout. I think I'll probably keep Cookout in business. Just me. I have to come by and visit you sometime, man. And Kenny, how have you been? Doing well, I hope. Absolutely, dude. You know I will. Instead of going to the one that you used to work at, I'll just swing by that one then. Kenny, why do you want him to work at Zach's? Or is that an inside joke that I don't know about? They filtered some comments in my live. What did you guys say? Nobody said anything bad. TikTok has a habit of restricting my content, guys. Sometimes restricting my entire live stream for some reason. But they have strict community guidelines. I don't know what you guys said. Maybe it was the word hot dog. I don't know, but something got restricted. Probably, probably. All right, I'm trying to get the red in his jacket because he's got a Spider-Man shirt on. So I'm trying to get that red to pop, but I don't have anything to make it pop. My paint pens aren't what I need them to be right now. Maybe I have a better one. I need to get a whole new paint pen set that's I need to get an expensive paint pen set that makes things pop. Sure, but right now it ain't happening. It's restricting my creative abilities. Oh wait, that's a little better. That'll do it. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I see the difference. I got you, man. No worries at all. I got you. I followed you too, by the way. You take care, man. Come along, guys. It's slowly coming along. Slowly but surely. I have to be super, super careful with this, like the details, especially when I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really. Some of it's like a blur. Man, I got it though. I'll let you guys see it in just a moment. Where I am right now. I was gonna do a Miles Morales Spider-Man shirt, but then I started thinking that he didn't create Miles Morales, even though it would have been awesome. But he didn't create Miles Morales, and so since it's a Stan Lee kind of tribute, that's much better. How you doing, G Black? But yeah, since it's a Stan Lee or tribute, I figured I would just go with the traditional Spider-Man. And so it's coming along. I still don't know if I should paint the jacket brown. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to paint that jacket brown. 'Cause I don't know what other color to make it. I think brown would be okay. I think a brown jacket would be okay. So I have to. It's what Stanley would have wanted. I don't know actually. I don't know what he would have wanted actually. But we're gonna do it brown. Stanley's gonna have a brown jacket. Which I think is pretty typical anyway. Forgive me if I'm making funny faces, but I'm trying to squint so I can see. In case you guys didn't know, um, things up close can get a little blurry for me sometimes. So, just in case you guys didn't know, I bet when I'm reading comics sometimes online or live and I'm squinting, people are like, can he actually read? But yes, I can read. Very well, actually. Okay, that's it. My glasses. Whew. Welcome back, PJ. Your squad just left. Extra Kenny might still be in here. There we go. That's better. And see, the reason I didn't want to paint the jacket brown is because I don't like brown clothing, even though the pants I got on right now are brown. But I don't know. And it's hard to highlight brown unless you have a darker brown. But I don't have a darker brown. Don't get fired, Kenny. Oh, G Black, good luck. I'm sure you're gonna show some progress. G Black, good luck on your physical therapy. Kenny, don't you get fired being on my live while you're working. And how are you working if you're on my live? Exactly. Oh, actually, that's not bad. See, that's not too bad. I still want to be a little darker though. I gotta find some highlights. I gotta find some darker highlights, but I don't like this color brown. It doesn't pop. Thank you, G Black. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully, by the time you get back from physical therapy, I'll have finished. Hopefully. Hopefully so. Dan the Man Lee. Guys, anybody who wants to buy comics, also follow me on Whatnot. Follow me on YouTube and Whatnot. Trying to get my social media up here. So all the support would be appreciated. Any support would be appreciated. I don't know if any of you were here yesterday, but I'm about to try to get Ghost Energy Drink to sponsor me. See how that goes. Should be interesting. out. I haven't started any process yet though, so I can't say it's gonna work or. Oh, thank you for sharing the live, G Black. I forgot to share my live myself. Guys, share the live for me if you would. But yeah, I'm not giving up. One of these days, I'm gonna try to. Well, I am monetized, but not like not like a lucrative amount. It's more like snack money. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I have to keep my business phone on while I'm on social media. But I get a lot of spam callers, though. Fortunately, also. Oh yeah, that's the Batman ring. I've heard it so much I forgot. It didn't even dawn on me. But yeah, that's the old school Batman ringtone. The '60s and '70s Batman ringtone, or more like '70s, I think. Actually, maybe late '60s and early '70s. Yeah, see, some of the stuff I wouldn't even have caught if I didn't have my glasses on because I did not see some of these blind spots. All right, looks like we've got some lights going on. Thank you guys for the likes. And guys, seriously, my ultimate goal is to go live daily and, host my events and sell some comics online and do live auctions and talk about comics online on a daily, regular basis is my ultimate goal, but I can't do that without support. So I appreciate everything you guys do. If you've seen my content lately, you know that I have enough stuff to do that. Enough content creation to go live daily. There's all kinds of stuff. Like painting live, for example. Good old Stan Lee. May he rest in peace. Guys, I took a day off when Stan Lee passed away. I'm not gonna lie. I took a day off from judo. I don't think I took a day off from school. I think I still went to school to teach, or maybe it was during the summer. But I don't remember when it was. But wait, hold on. It just gives a date, not the day of the month. But I can't remember what month he passed away in. But I'm pretty sure I took a day off from judo for sure. I know that much. But Alexa, what month and day did Stan Lee pass away?
Stan Lee passed away on November 12th, 2018.
It was November 12th. So I did go to school. But I don't think I did judo. And I may have closed down my comic shop early. All right, I'm gonna try to paint this spider. That's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be a big challenge. Hmm. It's gonna be a challenge, but I can do it. I got this. Now the big question is, should I make it the blue spider or the black spider? I think. What do you guys think? Make the spider blue or black? And the webbing. Make the webbing and the spider blue or black. I have a customer coming in 1 month, please. How's it going? What can I help you with today? Yeah, I'm not buying any cars at the moment. No, have you, what kind of cars are you? Have you tried Chris's cards? That's right around the corner. If you go down this side street right here, because he's primarily a card shop. We go down this side street and turn right onto Church Street, and he'll be on the right side in like this little small strip of a building. Uh, the card, I would have to look for you. Give me just a second. Give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the departure, the temporary departure. All right, so anybody in the comments, should I make this the spider and the webbing blue or black on Stanley? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you would. Try to put a couple of silver streaks in his hair. How you doing, sir? I'm doing great. What can I do for you guys? Okay. So I don't have a lot of Pokemon cards. Um, I do have some binders on the round table over there, and we price them through TCG Player. Got plenty of comics though. All right, that's a little bit. Russ, how we doing today? I hope you're doing well. Guys, I'm still waiting on some feedback as to whether or not I should make the spider and webbing on this blue or black. So anybody have any suggestions before I make this final decision? I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, I do have an idea. So let's see. File. If you like this. Let me know what you guys think. Actually, I'm going to probably do it in, I might do this blue and highlight it a little bit black. It's going to be like that's more of a highlight than an actual single color. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Guys, I'm going to sign off for a moment and I will be back on later. Russ, that's a good idea. I appreciate that. I might try that out if this blue doesn't turn out very well. But yeah, I'm going to sign off for a few moments, make sure my customers are okay, and then I will be back on later. All right. Until then, guys, take care.